it up.
You're in an industry right now that's in transition, right? You're going to see people make it and you're going to see a lot of people not. And the difference between those two is going to be what? Follow through. And follow through is a direct result of drive. And drive is a direct result of having a why. And so your next homework assignment last night was to do your visualization, your why. What is the lifestyle that you're looking to create? So how many of you took the time to actually do that? Okay. Good, more hands went up on this one. Was that a fun exercise? Right? How many of you was that really the first time you consciously gave intention to designing what your life should actually be like? And there, so good. So we got a lot of hands went up that way. That's the whole point. Did you do it?
Well, I think we need to balance it because the people that didn't make their connections probably don't have a clear goal set up. So until you have a goal set up, you have no why, right? And without a goal, you don't know when to stop. And whatever your goal is fine. We just want you to reach it. If it's to do 10 transactions a year and make an extra 20 grand to support your household, fantastic. Do it in January. Take the rest of the year off.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's an option. If you want to make, Susie, what's your goal? You're at what, 20 something transactions this year so far?
22.
22? Awesome. Right? So that's almost 2 deals a month.
Well,
So
what kind of things have you checked off your vision boards too? Because this has been a process for you over the last few years.
what's that new car you're driving?
My Mercedes.
Where you living now?
I bought a house in South Tampa. My trip to Costa Rica. I'm going to New York for Christmas.
Right. Now, this is the life that she said a year and a half ago was going to put a big ass smile on her face, driving the new car, living in the town she wanted to live in, taking cool trips, experiences with her son, right? And that's what she's able to do, and that's what this is about. But had she not taken those steps and been kicked into it a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, these things take time to actually progress. So that's the point of doing this. If she didn't write those down and didn't get committed to those things, she would maybe have those things, but highly unlikely to the level that she has them now, because she's catching her stride and the confidence and all that stuff is kicking in. So,
And she's realizing the power of it happening. And are you going to stop setting goals now, or are you going to expand those goals next year?
No, I'm starting to kind of step it up. My goal was 25,000 for the quarter, and I'm kind of 50.
50,000 in a quarter.
We've created a monster.
That's right. I mean, might as well. You're here anyway. It's the same amount of time.
Right.
So, all right. So, a little confession on this one. This homework was designed to totally spin you out of control, right? And it worked because there wasn't the reason to do the activity, right? And your homework was to do the homework to create the reason that creates the activity. But you had drunk monkey moments going on all over your brain last night, because as you were trying to set goals, something was inside you going, BS, not gonna happen. You're not gonna get that car. Why live there, right? You know you had those experiences. So you have that automatic resistance built into your brain that we wanted to make sure comes to top of mind awareness for you. So the biggest battle we have together as people, individuals, as a company, is battling that drunk monkey that's inside your brain. Because it is designed to do what?
Keep you safe. Keep you safe.
Keep you safe, right? Or keep you down, depending on how you want to put it. It keeps you exactly where you are right now. It does not want you to grow. Now, that exercise we gave you to do last night was 100% growth. It was changing probably everything in your life, right? Some of you changed your thoughts about relationships. You changed your thoughts about where you're living. You changed your thoughts about how you vacation, what you save, how you act. Your whole life changed. What do you think that did to your drunk monkey? Freaked it out, right? And it went, oh no, Sherry's onto it again. Uh-oh, this is gonna be uncomfortable. She's gonna do weird stuff, right? And it starts to freak out, which creates those issues. So you just popped a bottle of wine and you said, oh, I'm not going to do it. He's not going to check my homework anyway, right? So that's the point that we went through last night. So your job is to continually think, right? And evolve and create. Now this is our mission, is to at least every quarter. My dream is this group grows and grows and grows and grows exponentially. And then on a quarter by quarter basis, we all come back together and we de-drunk monkify ourselves. And we get clear on what the next quarter is going to be like. And then we set our goals, our intentions, and then we go over what we did last one, and we set new ones, and we do it again. The quarter after that, we do it again, we do it again, we do it again, we do it again. right? And then we have accountability points along the way. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to do.
And as we grow together, we can do some really cool stuff. We can go to exotic places. I mean, we have 450 people. If we had 200 playing the game, that would be amazing.
Yep.
Every quarter we get together, we set the intentions, and we just focus what we're going to focus on this quarter. We go to work, we do it for 90 days, we come back, regroup, and see what worked.
Yeah. And that document last night is version 1.0, right? Now, we've been, since we're this little, mom and dad kicked primary aims into our butts, right? So we had to design, all right, you're 6, what are you going to be doing when you're 11? Are you living here? What are you doing, okay? Right? So we had to figure this process out the whole time. But it was good along the way because it kind of set that process. So my primary aim now, and I know Craig's is very much the same way, it's 14 pages long, right? Based on every question that's on that page, I just answer those questions, but they're long form answers with pictures, right? Because I think visually. So when I have pictures about what a relationship means to me, there's pictures of that. My family, what does that mean to me? My travel, I got pictures of where I'm going, right? I got how I'm getting there, right? What I'm doing when I'm there. All those different things are set up because visually, that's the point. So then I revisit that every single quarter and see if that's what I want to do, or if I want to crank it up or crank it down or move it a little sideways or change some things around. That's the beautiful thing about life, right? So this is a fluid document that keeps growing and expanding, and as you check things off your list, you put new ones on. That's the fun part. It's the challenge. It's the constant challenge because we're battling what's inside you.
No, but it's a special person who does that because 97% of the people don't. And you guys have the opportunity to grow and expand in enormous ways because you're not limited, because you're independent contractors and you're not held by a fake ceiling of income. There's just opportunities for growth. There's people making millions of dollars a year in real estate.
Jeff, is it okay if I give the people?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is an interesting thing. Now, perspectives change when I've never had a kid before, so I have a little 2.5-year-old now.
2 and 3/4.
2 and 3/4, right? So yeah, things change. So I watch when he gets emotionally attached to something, he gets the damn thing, right? Call it a tantrum, call it what you want, but he gets emotionally attached to getting one thing and nothing stands in his way and that kid gets it, right? So is that any different than what we should be doing? And that's what we're talking about with this primary aim, is getting emotionally attached and charged to something that you want that you're not going to accept no as the answer, right? And I admire that about him because he's like, no, you didn't hear me clearly. I'm getting that. No, you're not. Wah! Okay, here you go. Got it. I'm not going to deal with that. So, but have your own tantrum the way that you can have it on your own means and get focused on what it is and get emotionally charged and attached to what that is, and you're going to get what it is. Right?
Well, there's actually lots of studies on that, and unfortunately, parents take that away from their children, that desire, and they suppress it. And then as they get older, it gets more suppressed and more suppressed. And we lose that. So we have to go back to our childhood and create that tantrum. This is what I want, damn it.
So feel free to have tantrums in here today. We're all good. It's a tantrum allowed environment.
No,
but
my thing is don't squash his ability to do that. You don't want to, but
it's gonna be fun. All right, so you haven't heard the end of that from us, and I want you to take that and evolve that as a document, and that becomes kind of your compass, right? And if you get emotionally attached to it. Now, my suggestion is take what you wrote there and come up with pictures that represent that to you. And that becomes the vision board, that becomes a reminder for you. And put a picture in your car, put a picture on your bathroom mirror, put a picture on your desk, make it a screensaver on your phone, wallpaper on your phone, so you constantly see pictures of what it is that drives you. Because let's be honest, guys, this is not always a fun business. This is hard work, right? And you've got days when it's raining, it's hot, it's annoying, you don't feel like doing it, and you don't have to. But sometimes you push through, don't you? Because you want what's on the other side of the push. And if you don't have what's on the other side of the push, there's no reason to go push, so you won't push, and therefore you won't get the income that funds the lifestyle because you don't have any desire what that lifestyle is.